Here we are, guys, another cracker of a video heading your way. We have my IndyCar debut. We're going to be racing around Laguna Seca. I absolutely love this track. It was one of my first ever tracks I watched IndyCar race around 20 or 30 years ago. And there was an iconic crash I remember seeing where a car pretty much got airborne and then hit nose down onto the ground going into turn one, the first hairpin there. Crazy crash. Don't even know how to search it so you guys can see it, but I remember it just being mental. And that was one of the first real big crashes I've seen growing up. But then IndyCars are one of the reasons why I got into racing in general. Just watching them race around Surface Paradise all the way back in the day was absolutely insane. So I can't believe it's taken me this long now to get around to this series on iRacing. And boy oh boy, this is one of the most underrated open wheel series I reckon on iRacing at the moment. It was super fun. Just the whole strategy and the tyre wear as well. I couldn't believe the drop off on tyre wear. If I'm going to continue to race this series, I've really got to learn how to manage my tyres. You will see that in this race, guys. So please, if you do want to see more IndyCar racing on this channel, smash that like button. If it gets 10 likes, I will continue to upload more IndyCar. And also comment down below, have you had a chance to do this series? And if so, how did it go for you? That's enough chit chat though, guys. Let's go jump into the race right now. Alrighty, guys. Here we are, another race, another video. Today we are going to be making our IndyCar debut. I am super keen for this one here. I've been meaning to get into IndyCars for quite a while, but in my time zone there's not too many populated sessions, but I'm super keen for this. We're at Laguna Seca, so we'll see how this goes. We have a 13 lap race and I was able to qualify in P9 for this one here. It is a top split lobby as well. That McLaren looks fantastic. This will be my first time doing a rolling start in a formula car as well, so we'll see how this goes for me. Lap 1, I'm going to be just taking it easy. I don't want to get involved in an incident on my debut. I want to have a nice clean race, get to the end, experience the IndyCar race in its fullest. And Laguna Seca is an absolute fantastic racing track too, so keen to see how this one here goes. When's the leader going to go? The leader's gone. And I'm going to be clear around me, so we'll just focus on getting through turn 1 here. There's a crash up the road. We'll avoid anything there. Just hold the inside here. Might be able to sneak a position. We're up a position. Got sneaky there.
Car number 8 and their rating is 2.1. Good start.
Alright, got to be careful with the cold tyres on these. This is going to be a tricky corner. We'll see how everyone else takes it. A lot slower than you would in quali. Alright, through the corkscrew for the first time. We've stuck nice and close to this McLaren. Oh, I've gone very wide there. Yeah, I know, Jim. You can't push to pass on the first lap or use the overtake button. Get through the debris there. We'll calm it back down now and try and catch up to the back of this McLaren. Alrighty, having a look at that lap 1 replay there. You have the two teammates and the guy on the inside from P2 locking up and unfortunately hitting the yellow car on the outside of T1. Jumping on board with him here, you can see he comes down and actually brakes relatively early. He locks that inside front while trying to turn and just goes straight. Looking back from the yellow car, you can see he has a beautiful run on him, almost hits his back tyre, and then he actually leaves his turn in late, tries to get out of it, not much he can do, straight into the wall. From his teammate's point of view, he's just laughing. He sees the lock up, takes the inside line and takes the position. And just make sure we don't have too much pressure from behind. Tyres still won't be up to temperature yet.
Okay, Ada, don't let this guy distract you.
We are on the alternate tyre as well, so the faster of the compounds. You do have primaries and alternates. Alright, let's get this corner right this time.
Thanks, 11. We're in the brakes though. You did that in practice too.
Not going to use too much overtake yet. I do have 200 seconds worth.
9.36. That time was 110.
Alrighty guys, sorry to interrupt the race, but if you are enjoying this different editing style that I'm doing this race here, not sure whether I'll stick with it, but if you guys are enjoying it, I'll be sure to get better and better at it and just try and find a happy medium between my editing styles. Alright, we're on the back of him now. Ah! Now, I don't know how much dirty air will affect these cars. I don't think too much.
43 Celsius.
It's a hard corner to get right, that fast left-hand kink there. Someone's kicked up a load of debris through the corkscrew. Few mistakes at the start of my race here. I will just use my overtake button here. A few little mistakes I've made this last lap and a half. Alright, let's try and just settle it back down.
P7.
We are up 2 positions in the race. Let's see if we can get P6 here. Use my overtake button a little bit.
That lap was at 109.92. The gap in front is now 0.7.
0.7, so we are closing this gap too. Gotta just brake a little earlier there.
So your fastest lap for Oliver, 108.58.
A 108.5. Rapid. He's made a mistake here.
You have 6.
On your right, clear right.
Very ordinary defending from this guy up the road. Alright, having a look at that again, you can see I get a fantastic run compared to him. I actually have to get off the gas a little bit. And you see there, I'm getting so close to him, just avoid that back tyre. As he jifts to the right hand side of the road, looking back at the car behind him, you can see he has to check up because of that movement. And then he goes a little wide. I think about going down the inside there. It's never really on, so I play it smart and avoid damaging my front wing. Alrighty guys, my very first IndyCar race is off to an absolute cracker start here. So if you are enjoying, be sure to smash that subscribe button. We're going to be doing plenty more IndyCar races if this continues. And the support you guys have been showing has been insane. So thank you very much guys, and let's keep this race going. Yeah, bugger. Just turned in a little early. I couldn't quite see my apex. 7? When did I get 7 incident points? Oh, he's lagging a bit.
Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
He's made a mistake, so I was finally able to get past him. Let's see if I can get some work in now and end up catching up to this guy up down the road.
Half distance. Fuel looks good. P6. The next car is Christian, car number 7, and their rating is 2.2.
We have 130 seconds of push to pass still to burn. Not my greatest lap time. Tyres might be starting to get that degraded though. Oh, missed my apex by a mile there.
Hairpin. Looks like it's Rico. The track temperature's decreasing.
Alright. Clear right. Right side.
Bummer. I made that mistake in turn 1 and it's cost me.
Push, push, push. We can catch this car. Incident in turn 5. It looks like Wilson. Bad luck, mate.
Alright, I'll get him back. It's made for an interesting race. I wasn't sure how he was going to take that corner, so I did let off a little bit there. He got it done in an unorthodox place.
The next car is Alexander, car number 10, and their rating is...
He slowed down more than I anticipated, so I locked up, just getting on the brakes a little harder.
P6 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.9, 7th position.
Well, I haven't done a race stint on the alternate tyres yet, so I don't know how much they're going to degrade and how fast. This guy's flying with the clear air though. Alright, we'll settle back into a rhythm. Almost binned it. It's giving him a bit of clear air on me. Another off track, man. Oh, and a slowdown.
Stay between the lines, please, Ada. You have 8 incident points. You'll need to slow down to get back the time gained.
He's dropped me too. This has been a poor lap.
The gap to 6th place.
My tyres are very hot though.
2 laps left.
Now he's done what I did, but not as severely. Yeah, and we got the white flag. Alright, he's done well, this bloke, to get past me, and he's going to capitalise from it.
It's now 2.1. White flag. 1 more to go. You've just done a 111.07.
Yeah, the lap times are so far off what they were, so the tyres must be gone. They don't feel great, a lot of understeer. There you go, I might have to watch for tyre wear in future races in these indies. Oh no.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight.
I shouldn't lose this position. Oh Jesus. Tyres just feel absolutely shot. Wow, I really need to learn how to maintain this tyre. Oh, the tyres just fell off the cliff at the end there. No grip. So that's cool though. So the alternate tyres in a sprint race, they will degrade very quickly. So I wonder what it's like in the longer race. You see my massive lock up at the end there. But P7, I'm going to be pretty happy with that in my first IndyCar race, my debut race. Got to the end, did have a few off tracks, a few excursions, but we did make it to the end, made some good points. Whew, looking forward to going back. There was some real hectic moments in that race there, battling with those two, so we'll call it in a fantastic little battle. Happy with that race. Well, we're in, have a look at the results and the incidents for that race, eh? Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry, bud. You alright? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I scared you, didn't it? Alrighty, so looking at the results for this one here today, unfortunately we have lost 0.06 in my safety rating there. Not ideal, could definitely do better than that. But our I rating has got a gain of 13, so we're up to 2447. So slowly chipping away back to that 3K I rating. Especially when you look at who we're battling in the top split here. I thought I was doing pretty damn good. The leader from Barbados, Mark Anthony, got the win there. He had a 12-second lead over Jack and Will, who were battling pretty hard there for second and third. And then not far behind, you had Christian Prexy as well. He wasn't too far off the pace, 3 seconds off of them. We finished 28 seconds off the lead, so much time to find. And like I said, those tyres, I did not expect them to fall off the cliff as much as they did in this race here. But me and Ricky and Alexander had a few incidents. We'll have to go have a look and see what they were. So apparently I got a 4X somewhere along the line. But yeah, I'm happy with my first race in IndyCar. Looking forward to doing quite a few more. And experimenting with the oval races too. I want to see how I go on the ovals, especially in IndyCars. I haven't done much oval racing at all. So yeah, looking forward to seeing how that goes. Let's go have a look at those incidents and the main, just the main talking points of that race there, which are mainly going to be that battle and then my few lockups. So we'll go have a look at that and go from there. Alrighty, let's have a look at the incidents for this race here. So first we'll have a look at how I went in turn 1 here. So you can see there's the incident up the road. And then we're just going to come squeezing down here. Just keeping it tidy, keeping it nice and tight through the inside. Then I'll also keep it tight on the inside here because I know that dirty line's brutal. And that's till we get past the car number 10, who we will be fighting with the rest of this race. And yeah, nice easy overtake there, really. And then having a look at the incident and turn 1 between the guy in second and third. You can see he's going to come in deep, lock up his inside, gets contact, and it looks like he's going to have a bit of damage there. Oh, he might have got away with it. So on board with the fella in second, old mate's just going to come steaming down, and he can't turn in. He gets just absolutely sent off. Here we are, our first main attack on the McLaren. So going to the final corner, we keep it nice and tidy. Just focus on that good exit, which we do get. And unfortunately, he didn't, getting on the grass. Trying to go to the inside, he holds it tight, then he kicks out to the left, which makes me check up, and I've almost gotten involved in an incident with the guy behind. And we're all pretty much lucky to get through there. He goes wide, and there's no room for me there, but just tried to make it awkward for him. So we look at that on board from me there. You see, I just focus on the good exit, get that. He's on the dirt. I'm like, okay, sweet. I'm on push to pass now. Trying to go down the inside, he covers it, so I go to the outside, then he drifts to the left, which I have to get off the gas. So it'll be very interesting to see what happened with the fella behind and how much that affected him. Put our nose there, it was never really going to be on, and that was it. And behind me, you got the Hitachi car. And he's coming, this guy is coming flying down. See, he's already committed to the outside arm there, then I got to check up, which makes him check up. Very lucky not to have a bit of an incident there. We did get a 3 or a 2x or something like that there, I reckon. And then coming into the final corner, what really gets the job done for me is he just out-brakes himself, goes straight and onto the dirt there, and I'm going to be able to capitalise. Give him room in case he spins straight to the inside. Alright, and then after this, we had pulled away. I thought I was good, and then I make this mistake here. A nice inside front lock-up. Drift super wide, got to get on the gas. Now he's on me like stink on poo. And then I make another mistake. Tyres obviously starting to wear. He's down the inside now. And then, again, I thought he was there. I thought he was going to send it, so I left the door wide open for him. I didn't want any more incident points, and that's job done for him. And I was just never able to get back onto the tail end of him. Just having a scatter through the incidents here. Old mate goes deep, locks up, hits the back of him. And then old mate just span right behind him. So he's gotten on the dirt and span directly in front of that purple car. So unfortunately for this fella here, he's just going to be wrong place, wrong time. He thinks he keeps it well, and then old mate just slides directly in front of him. Nothing this poor fella could have done. Yeah, that's very easily done there, unfortunately. He's going to do the same thing. Oh no, he's going to go straight. Ooh, that's very bouncy for the number 1 car. Keeps it off the wall. Alrighty guys, there we have it for another video. If you have enjoyed my IndyCar debut, let me know down below. And if you want to see me continue racing these absolute weapon of cars, I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. And yeah, if you want to keep seeing it, I will keep uploading it. So if this video does hit 10 likes, I'll go ahead and do another race next week and see how I go. And even continue to race onto the ovals in the IndyCar. If you are new here as well, guys, please consider subscribing. We are so close now to 600 subs. And the love you guys have been showing has been insane. So let's keep that going. This is support you guys have been showing, whether it's liking, commenting, even subscribing on all the videos. And just tuning in and watching to the end is, yeah, absolutely amazing. And I am so grateful to those that do it. If you have made it this far into the race, let me know by writing dinosaurs down in the comments below. Don't know why I thought dinosaurs. It was the first thing to come to the dome. But that way I'll know you guys have made it all the way here. But that's enough for this video, guys. Most recent ones are popping up now. I hope you're enjoying the new editing style. And I'll see you out on track next week. Peace out.